filled with veterans.
No surprises tonight, BA. These guys have faced off on various teams so many times, they know all of their opponent's tricks.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got Mo Bamba, Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's James in at the 2.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Bamba. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's Holiday, and here is Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis has checked in. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all into the league, much less a high schooler.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. On the wing, Davis. Down low. Portis with the steal. Holiday against Russell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know Drew Holiday will shift his pace ever so slightly, just enough to get you to overcommit.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, B.A., he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And Davis slams it home.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Holiday, a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. And finished off by Davis.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
To the left side wing. Portis for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Davis has got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Screen by Bamba. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Middleton passes to Holiday. To the right side. Stolen by Davis. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Holiday against Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
James passes to Russell. Here's Bamba. Outside for Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Puts up the 8-footer. Outside Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Holiday's got 8 points.
One of the finest combo guards in this league. You can have Drew initiate, or you can play him off the ball.
James, right side. Back to Russell. Five to shoot. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Davis. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Lopez. Middleton passes to Portis. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 6 seconds left in the opening quarter. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, up.
Please give a big round of applause.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
They've got Chris Middleton. Brooke Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Lopez. Second chance shot. Three-pointer. Middleton, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Left side, Davis. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's what you want to do if you're AD. Keep the defense honest. Don't allow defenders to sag off.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Portis with a screen on Russell. Holiday passes to Portis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Mo Bamba. Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And he gets the bucket.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Davis. It's stolen by Holiday. Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Russell to pass to Bamba. Outside Davis. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And there's a 3-second violation. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Middleton. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Lakers.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
No good on the second free throw. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Swin.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. Timeout called, the Lakers.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for Warriors. Timeout call for the Lakers.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. James has got 11 points.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Middleton finds Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And he sinks the second. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Pass to Bamba. Now Vanderbilt. James outside. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 1:02 left in the first half of this one. Now Bamba, defended by Portis. Outside Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. From inside. An open look for Portis. Davis with a rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Russell to pass to Bamba. Back to Russell. Now here's Vanderbilt. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Middleton outside. Portis with a screen on James. That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers up.
With the score, your Bucks 23, the Lakers 29.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Gabriel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ingles finds Carter. To the inside. Here's Crowder. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Brown passes to Schroeder. Out to Hachimura. Crowder with a steal. Walker with a steal. Pass to Schroeder. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Perilous turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Fires the three. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Down low. Portis with the steal. Carter on the wing. Pass to Ingles. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
What we're seeing lately from Ingles, he's a two-way threat, has the size, length, and instincts to affect both ends of the floor.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. Chris Middleton's checked in for Connaughton. And Holiday subbed in for Carter. The free throw drops for Ingles. And Ingles drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Schroeder against Holiday. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. And it's Hachimura missing. The Bucks trail. This for the tie. And Holiday with the layup. Holiday's got 10 points.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
Nice job by Ingles. Competes hard, tough. He's a glue guy. He helps keep this team together.
Out to Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with it. Middleton covering. Here's Hachimura. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Holiday. For the lead. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, sweet move.
My goodness.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Hachimura in the post. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Gabriel. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Brown against Middleton. Antetokounmpo with it. Hachimura with a rebound. 1 minute left in the third. Brown finds Hachimura. The Lakers with another miss. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Timeout call. Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Please give up a round of applause for your Young Dancing. Give it up once again for your Young Bucks dancers. Who are the features? That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks.
Holiday with the ball. Russell covering.
Give a big round of applause for your Bucks.
Holiday against Russell. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on James. 4 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's James. He's got 11. Here's Vanderbilt.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
Here's Portis. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Chalk up 2 there.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 14. The shot by Holiday, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Davis. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Pass to Bamba. Portis with the steal. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Antetokounmpo outside to the paint. Stolen by Davis.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
For 3, James. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Out to Portis. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by James. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 7 assists in the game.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
And here is Bamba, defended by Portis. Now Vanderbilt, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Milwaukee in the lead. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
I like the setup there by Holiday. A true combo guard. He understands that his playmaking is key to helping this offense run well.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The shot no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Outside for Russell. James outside. Back to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Holiday. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo for 3. The Lakers for the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Russell with the ball. Middleton covering. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Lakers trail.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
The shot by Russell, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers moving it up. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
46 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And stolen by Holiday.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Russell from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Portis outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 10.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. Here's Middleton. So we see the Bucks get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
embraced the nickname. I love it.
It's a terrific one. David thinks he does stand out. Wow. So the Bucks win the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Now here's Tatum in the corner. Smart with it. Shot from the wing. And that one goes long.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Here's Tatum following the basket by Giannis. Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane, because once he's in there, you're done.
Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. And the dunk by Lopez.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. The tray. Was shot missing. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Here's Brown. He takes it in and answer back with the dunk of his own. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice... Oh, wow!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Here's Allen. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And to Antetokounmpo.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Smart passes to Williams. Fires it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And that's now 6 points for Jason Tatum. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Now here's Giannis. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Back to Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Smart.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Reagan, back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Now here's Lopez. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. One-on-one fast break, and Brown throws it down hard.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday with 1 on the clock, and the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Holiday. Allen kicks to Holiday. Lopez, a screen on Smart. Holiday. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Giannis. 11 points in the game. Lock at 2. Misses the wing jet.
Normally he drains that.
And here's Tatum for 3. Cans it from downtown. 12 points for him.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And Giannis throws it down.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks. Celtics trail by 5. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Stolen by Holiday. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Offensive rebound. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Smart passes to Tatum. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth, because I like it when games become a little bit more physical, because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then up top, you got to be smart, because the smart will take from the strong.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. Brown kicks to Horford. Lets it go from the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Middleton's got his first 2 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Tatum. Slam dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew,
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Tatum's shot is off. Bucks leading by 6. Giannis a screen on Tatum. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Antetokounmpo's got 7 now in this quarter.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Here's Tatum driving in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Tatum with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. To the inside, here's Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Lopez has got 6.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Over Allen. And it's Brown missing. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Can't throw down the reverse jam. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Brown. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. All right, David, thank you.
The Celtics, 22.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Carter against Brogdon. Here's Griffin. It's Williams with the drive. Great D that time from Portis. Bucks leading by 10.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Gallinari with a screen for Brogdon. Busted. No good that time either. And the Bucks, they're shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Ingles. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Portis kicks to Connaughton. Carter with a screen on Williams. And it's Connaughton missing. Celtics trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's stolen by Ingles. 3-on-3. Back to Crowder. Over in the corner, Portis. 6 to shoot. Here's Connaughton. Passes it to Ingles. And stolen by White. Griffin inside. Working on Portis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Crowder, the pass to Ingles. Pulls up on the wing. Connaughton with the screen on Gallinari. Pass to Connaughton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Bucks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And the second free throw, good. And Boston has possession. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Brogdon against Carter. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. And he comes up with the deuce.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Ingles can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 9. It's White on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Gallinari down low. Ingles covering. Off on the layup. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Portis kicks to Crowder. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Jay Crowder. Giannis comes in for Pat Connaughton. Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Holiday in for Javon Carter.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Williams, a screen on Giannis. Tatum passes to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Horford. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line. Bucks leading by 12. 1:06 left to play in the third. Portis finds Antetokounmpo. Off the left rim and out.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. Lopez passes to Portis. They double him with Horford. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Round with it. Picked up by Portis. Smart passes to Brown. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tatum dishes to Brown. With 4 seconds on the clock, and there it is for him.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Middleton, and he drops it in from the low post. Middleton's got the lead up to 12 now for Milwaukee. And so it's Milwaukee up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's Brown missing. Milwaukee leading by 12. And Holiday kicks to Portis. Lopez. And staying with the play, Lopez.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Timeout call, the Celtics. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thanks, David. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. And it's the Bucks on the break. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Tatum's shot is off. Bucks leading by 13, pushing it up. Here's Portis, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. And the 3 off target.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Giannis, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Middleton. From the corner. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams inside the line. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Outside Portis. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Outside Tatum. The 19-footer is on the money. Tatum's got 28.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Holiday with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. The kick out to Holiday. The 3, and the 3 ball is good.
and relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Giannis outside. Lopez, a screen on Williams. Holiday with the three. And it's Griffin with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Brown kicks to Horford. Dishes it to Williams. Brown against Holiday.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Williams against Antetokounmpo. And the pass to Portis. Taken away by Williams.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Hits the three-point bomb.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is...
the tip. It's Boston. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Tatum gets the bucket. And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
Now here's Tatum. Over Vanderbilt. A nice shot by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
Here's Russell. Here's James. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Davis misses. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Horford, a screen on Vanderbilt. This one for 3. Jason Tatum again from deep. Tatum's got 9 points. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And the jam by Brown.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
There's only one thing on his mind. Get to the rim and take the defense out of the equation.
Tatum, a screen on Russell. Pass to Williams. And here's Smart. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Vanderbilt against Brown. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Russell against Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game, gets himself to the line.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Russell. A minute 39 left in the first quarter. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And the Celtics going the other way now. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Outside Tatum. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Tatum's got 12 points in the game. Los Angeles is going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Russell to pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Three-pointer. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Davis has got his second basket.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game, forces defenders to pick their poison.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to James. To the middle. Now Bamba, three-pointer. The shot, no good. Tatum against Davis. Up top, Tatum. Over Bamba. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in it to one.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Now, here is James.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category. An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
The Lakers trail. James outside. Outside Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Outside for Russell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bamba. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
No one covering. Russell's got 6 points.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Outside Tatum, into the lane, and finished off by Tatum.
This guy is one of the fiercest finishers I've ever seen.
How many times have we seen him slam it down right on top of a defender?
I don't have the count, but the list is definitely long, and it just got longer by one.
Davis, the pass to James. From deep. Vanderbilt finds James. Here's Davis. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Horford for 3. 19-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw even in there lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Now, here is James. And it's James with the jam.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Smart passes to Horford. And it's blocked by Davis. James with the ball. Now Horford defending. Pass to Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now just a 5-point Boston lead. Now here's Tatum. 25 points in the game. Pulls up, high post. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. James inside. Horford covering. Vanderbilt, the pass to Russell. Outside for Davis. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty...
29. Fans, get ready for the Milwaukee.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Rui Hachimura. Lonnie Walker is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Tony Brown, and it's Gabriel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Walker finds Hachimura. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Walker. Shoots over White. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and A.D., they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Walker's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon with the ball, and Walker picks him up defensively. Griffin in the post. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Inside. Here's Gabriel. Out to Schroeder. It's Walker on the wing. He's guarded by White. 5 on the clock. Hachimura from long range. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He hits the second from the line.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Some room here for Schroeder. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hachimura against Gallinari. Rebounded by the Lakers. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Brogdon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Walker against White to the inside. Outside Schroeder. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Hachimura outside from behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Brogdon from outside. White against Walker. Back to Gallinari. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Hachimura from long range. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
White for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Back to Schroeder. Down low. 6 to shoot. Hachimura outside. For the lead. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Griffin. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
17 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Brogdon against Russell. Outside Davis. Uncovered. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him. Giving you his entire package right now.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Lakers on top, up by 2. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. You couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Celtics 5 right now. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. James outside. Lets it go from deep. Outside for Russell. Bamba, the screen on Smart. Pass to Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Boston trailing. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
Brown Brown against James.
You know, with excellent lateral quickness for his size, Bamba's a quality defender.
Russell to pass to Bamba. Outside for Russell. It's James on the wing. And slam dunk by James.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And finished off by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Russell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Bamba. Davis against Horford. Now here is James. Clock at 4. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too. That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
He can't get it to go. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Smart. Here's Tatum. Now Williams. Checked by Davis. The 3. Here's Bamba. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter. So send him to the line.
And he makes both free throws. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Smart passes to Brown. Here he goes. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
James outside. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
The drive by Tatum. He can't hit that time. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Russell to pass to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Brown against James. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got rebound number 8 now. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
The Lakers in the lead. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. James passes to Vanderbilt. Horford against Davis. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, drains the 19-footer. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Davis. James, right side. Bamba, a screen on Brown. The 3, James. Williams grabs the board. Boston on offense.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Out to James. There's the three. The Lakers with the rebound. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Doesn't go for him.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Williams in the post. James is there. Tatum from long range. That one is off. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis, and it's Holiday in at the point. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Russell with a wide-open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
Excellent awareness. Enough room for D'Angelo to squeeze one off that time.
Antetokounmpo up top. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Giannis. And Bamba pulls it down.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
On offense here, the Bucks. First quarter, just over a minute played. Puts it up from 17. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Holiday. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
That one goes. Count it.
Some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
Russell kicks to LeBron. Russell feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to James. Three-pointer. The rebound by Middleton. Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
James dishes to Bamba, and stolen by Portis. Holiday finds Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Here's Portis. They shoot again. No good on the layup.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Bucks leading by 3. The feed to Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Davis. And the dunk by Lopez.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Darvin Ham. David, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those 2 things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, he didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David. Now here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Holiday against Russell. Kicks to Bamba. On the wing, Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Russell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The drive by Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
We need you to rise up. Get loud. Lakers. Put your hands together.
40 seconds left in the first. Davis setting the pick for Russell. High post, Davis. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Middleton outside. Here's Lopez. Stolen by Bamba. To the paint. And stolen by Portis. Middleton finds Lopez. Here's Giannis. 4 seconds left. He takes it up and lays it in. Giannis has got 8 points.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bucks?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Bamba's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lopez kicks to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Lopez, a screen on LeBron. Here's Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Up top, Russell, guarded by Holiday. Davis, the pass to LeBron. There's the dish to Russell. Back to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by LeBron.
He's he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Lakers trail by 14. James kicks to Bamba. Off with the layup. On offense, here are the Bucks. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. The Bucks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Middleton, no good on the free throw.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Giannis passes to Portis. And Holiday throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. He feeds it to Middleton. Pass to Portis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Russell against Holiday. Goes up from the top of the key. Back to Russell. Stolen by Holiday. One-on-one fast break. For 3, Portis. And the Bucks miss again. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 18.
You get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
The wide open look here for Lopez. And again, the Bucks miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Giannis. Passes to Lopez. Back to Giannis. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Milwaukee leading by 16. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 6 points for Bobby Portis.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
And a wide open look for James. Off target with his 3.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
They get it back. Middleton. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Here's Middleton. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
LeBron against Antetokounmpo. To the middle. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Milwaukee controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Thanks, David. And we'll be...
The Bucks, 35.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Dennis Schroeder, and it's Gabriel in at the center filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's Ingles. Tight defense on him. For Milwaukee, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 19. Schroeder looking around. Pass to Reeves. Schroeder outside. Reeves gets the bucket.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Outside Portis. Carter finds Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Schroeder against Carter. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the paint, shot clock at 6. Down low, here's Connaughton, and he dunks it down.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers.
And sometimes we see players who could have been pros in another sport. Pat Connaughton is one of those guys. It's been well documented that he played both basketball and baseball in college and was actually drafted in 2014.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Nobody near Schroeder. And that time, also a missed shot. Bucks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And with Connaughton, there's no question he had a shot as a pro pitcher.
Well, a tribute to how athletic and how talented Pat was is as a pitcher, he had a mid-90-mile-per-hour fastball, which is tremendous when you think about it. It's fantastic that he's been able to carve out this career after the first couple seasons where it was on the brink, where he might have gone to Europe or back to baseball.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Ingles can't get it to go. And the Lakers have possession. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 4 this quarter.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now, here's Ingles. Not a lot of room. There's 1:38 left to play here in the third. For Milwaukee, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
Los Angeles foul.
And he sinks the second. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Schroeder passes to Reeves. Here's Gabriel. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Gabriel's got 6 points. Bucks leading by 21. Carter with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Three-pointer. Gabriel with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Schroeder against Carter. Here's Crowder. Second chance shot. Carter kicks to Crowder. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Out to the right wing. Here's Walker. Here's Schroeder. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Sinks the triple. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
All right, fans, who wants that cheeseburger? Let's hear it.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton. Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Holiday in for Carter.
Milwaukee, timeout. Who wants a t-shirt?
Milwaukee leading by 19 points. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Giannis outside. From deep. That one, no good. Here's Davis. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks taking a 19-point lead into the break. And they're winning. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with Portis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Outside for Davis. Outside Russell. LeBron trying to free himself up. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
The kick out to Lopez. From the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by Russell. It's deflected. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Back to Giannis. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
James dishes to Davis. Antetokounmpo against James. Giannis no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
And Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Davis. Bamba against Holiday. LeBron with the block.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Four on the clock. Lopez passes to Portis. Lakers with the rebound. Here's Russell. Dishes it to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. Stolen by Middleton. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Holiday against Russell. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Kicks it out to James, shoots the three, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep, Giannis. Rebound the Lakers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James, the pass to Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. No good that time. Davis with some nice D.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Holiday with it. Bamba picks him up. And a wide open look for Portis. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Bamba. Giannis kicks to Portis. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Giannis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shot.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
Doris joins us from... And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Middleton passes to Allen. Lopez with it. Pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. Drills the elbow jumper.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Tatum. Giannis with the rebound. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
On the wing, Tatum. There's the drive, and that one good. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Holiday passes to Middleton for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Smart passes to Tatum. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Williams. Oh, misses the dunk. Up top, Horford. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Tatum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 8.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
A minute 53 left in the first. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Horford. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Brown drives in.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo. Will it go? Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Brown passes to Tatum. Williams with the screen. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets it to go. Oh, hitting off the back of the rim. 10 points for him.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Smart finds Horford. The kick out to Williams. Williams a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum from long range. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Lays it up and banks it in.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Smart outside. Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. And there's a 3-second violation. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Middleton against Brown. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. And stolen by Williams. Holiday against Smart. To the paint. Kick out to Brown. Fires for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Count the basket. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Kicks it out to Smart. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Drives to the hoop. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Smart outside. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And how about Jaylen Brown Doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Portis, the pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Brown. Middleton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The drive by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here's Brown. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, my goodness! Yikes! What a finish. And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Lopez. And that one's long. Up in time. He's off on that one. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
21. The Bucks. 20.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The Bucks trail. Taking a look at the Bucks. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Ingles in at the shooting guard position. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That sends Bobby Portis to the free throw line. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Stolen by Ingles. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Crowder with the jam.
You simply cannot sleep on Crowder in transition. He's a speedy forward who will run the floor for easy opportunities.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Williams. The shot comes out. Oh, nice D from Carter. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And he lobs it up top, and Griffin slams it in.
Well, Blake Griffin understands how to score through tough contests. Excellent finish inside.
Ingles passes to Portis. Count that bucket. Portis has got 10.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Griffin passes to Brogdon, and Brogdon with the stuff.
Just a tremendous look right there by Blake. This guy's got great court vision and excellent touch.
Carter against Brogdon. Back to Carter. Down low. Here's Crowder. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Brogdon against Carter. The three is up. And it's Brogdon missing. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. Connaughton finds Ingles. White with the steal. Griffin in the post, covered by Crowder. Griffin passes to Brogdon. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Here's White, outside Brogdon. Throws it up high, and Griffin slams it in.
Well, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
Connaughton passes to Portis, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gallinari with a screen. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Crowder with a screen. Carter from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Gallinari with a screen on Carter. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Williams finds Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Carter. To the inside. Connaughton. And that one is hammered home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Griffin, a screen on Crowder. Gallinari for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Crowder, the pass to Carter. Back to Crowder from outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Crowder's got 10 points in just the second half.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
The first one falls. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Jaylen Brown in for White. Antetokounmpo against Horford. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Goes back up. Nice move. And he lays it in. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Outside Tatum. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. A sizable. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Celtics shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's the Boston 5. Tries to break his ice. Rejected by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Tatum against Middleton. Horford outside. Pass to Smart. Inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Off target with the three. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Tatum passes to Horford. Pass to Williams. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Williams against Lopez. Holiday passes to Allen. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Oh, get out the way, Greg. Get out the way.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he can't get the first one. Portis, he's checked in for Allen. Good on the second one.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Milwaukee with the ball. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's the three. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Portis with a screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside, Brown. Tatum finds Brown. Driving to the basket. The rebound by the Bucks.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Yep, count it. Portis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there. And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Lopez, the screen on Tatum to the middle. Lopez can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And both free throws good for Brown.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Middleton passes to Holiday. 54 seconds left in the game. And here's Lopez from the arc. Another shot. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Gets the three ball to go.
If Giannis could be more consistent with the three, he would be impossible to stop.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And he recovers it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Lopez. Portis against Horford. The three. Portis' shot is off. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
attention.
And I'm sure the refs have talked to both coaches about just that, Kevin. Keeping it clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few quick whistles to drive that point home.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. So it's the Lakers now. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Smart passes the ball. Lays it up and takes it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's James following the basket by Jaylen Brown. A three ball. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Davis. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
On the wing, James. From outside the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Smart. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop, and Brown throws it down hard.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and this led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
And there are the Celtics with another basket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. James kicks to Vanderbilt. And the Lakers get it back. Stolen by Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Russell against Brown. He can't get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Davis dishes to Russell. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. Buries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 13 points.
No, LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved. When he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
Here's Tatum. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Russell with the 3. LeBron James on the wing. 13 points in the game. Reeves can't hit.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Brown finds Tatum. Puts one up from 19. And the shot goes down. He's got 9.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
Now, here is Russell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. LeBron drives in.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Outside Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. 6-second difference between shot and game play. Here's LeBron. Davis in the corner. Back to James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The poise of LeBron. Little pump fake, gets the defender in the air. That's all she wrote.
Free throw good, James.
James, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Smart against Russell. Here's Tatum. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Tatum, and James pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The drive by Russell. LeBron passes to Russell. Back to James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Tatum setting the pick for Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And finished off by Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now the pass to Reeves. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Vanderbilt finds Davis. Here's Reeves. A 3. Rebound by Williams. Pass to Brown. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Russell passes to LeBron. Davis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Brown drives in, and then Brown with the dunk.
Oh my goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Pass to Russell.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
In the corner, it's James. Just 5 to shoot. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 25 points for LeBron.
Attacking the heart of the defense. LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
There's the pick. Russell kicks to James. There's that's a rugged play.
That one was big time. Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Looking to get it going. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. James looking around. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 14. It's Smart with the drive.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help him win.
The Celtics have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown driving to the basket.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. And the Lakers with another turnover here. And a whole new group out on the floor for the substitution on the court. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. And here is Brogdon to the paint. A steal. And a wide open look for James. And again, no good by the Lakers. And the first half is now in the books. Thank you, David. We'll be right back.
The Celtics, 22. The Lakers, 32. And get ready for the Milwaukee.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. Celtics trail by 10. White looking around. Here's Brogdon. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Schroeder. The three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
White with it. Beasley covering from the baseline. It's stolen by Hachimura. Down low. Gallinari with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams passes to White. He takes it in. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
It's Schroeder with the drive. And the shot is good. Schroeder's got his first basket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Brogdon kicks to White. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And it's Gallinari missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Bamba sets a screen. Walker with a clean look from outside off the mark. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Beasley outside. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Walker. The tray. Drills it from outside. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Griffin.
An underrated aspect of Griffin's game, his tremendous instincts on the glass.
Schroeder against Brogdon. Beasley with a clean look, and the 3-ball is good. Beasley's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Schroeder with the ball. Beasley right side. Pass to Hachimura. Fires for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Right the pass to Brogdon. This one for 3. Here's Griffin. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. For 3, Beasley. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Beasley against White. Griffin a screen on Beasley. White wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 18. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Brogdon outside. Boston again missing. Here's Schroeder. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Solid defensive possession from Brogdon.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Boston shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. That's the Boston 5.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive when his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the dunk by Brown.
And you only going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
Tatum against James. There's the pass to Reeves. Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. 5 to shoot. Out to Russell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics trail by 21. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Russell. And stolen by Tatum. And stolen by Russell. On the wing, James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Tatum dishes to Williams. Horford the pass to Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Lakers leading by 21. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Davis kicks to James. And again, the Lakers no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Brown dishes to Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Over Tatum. Rocket 6. Russell no luck. Celtics trail by 18. Over in the corner, Brown. With the drive. And finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Trying to get something going. Al Horford with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making.
Oh, yes. Goodness. And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they are not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Davis has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
Davis.
And the Lakers lead by 17.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why, they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Passes it to James. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Here's Boston now. They're on an 11-3 run. Boston, no good that time either. And here's the Lakers. There's Russell with the 3. Pass to Reeves. The 3. And Horford pulls it down. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Russell against Smart. And here's LeBron outside. Rebounded by Smart. And stolen by James. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.